Diary, this is a week I'll always remember. After convincing my friends to play in the Battle of the Bands with me, we needed to work hard to get ready. The other bands were good, but that wasn't all we had to worry about. Turns out, someone was trying to ruin the competition. So along with Kevin, I was determined to find out who was responsible. That was the mystery, and that was my mission. Because the bottom line was that my friends and I wanted to play at Battle of the Bands and rock the house.
I want a real life, I just want to feel life. Getting tired of living in a bubble, wanna get in trouble.
Diary, you'll never believe this, but I actually woke up before my alarm this morning because I'm so excited for school today. I called an emergency meeting with Courtney and Tia to convince them to participate in the Battle of the Bands with me. It'll be a lot of work getting ready, but the winning band gets a cash prize and gets to appear at the televised Summer Music Festival. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late if I don't hurry up and get dressed. Now, let's see. What can I wear that says outrageously glam rock star and super smart honor roll student?
Let's get Barbie dressed for school. Use the arrow keys to move her around. Walk to the closet to change your outfit. Click here to choose tops, pants, or shoe styles. Click here to change colors. Then click Try On to see what you look like. Pick a color. Choose tops. Choose pants. Choose shoes. Pick a color for your pants. Pick a color for your top. Pick a color for your shoes. If you like what you see, click Finished.
All right, I've got to get to Tia and Courtney and convince them why we have to compete. And that's why I think we should participate in Battle of the Bands.
Barbie, you didn't need to do a whole PowerPoint presentation.
But getting ready for this is going to be a ton of work. We'll need a new song.
New moves, costumes, choreography.
Did I mention the cash prize?
You did.
And did I tell you the winner gets to play on TV?
That too.
Oh. Well, Courtney, just think what you could buy with the winnings.
Ask both Tia and Courtney to be in Battle of the Bands with you. Click on Tia.
Hi there.
What's the good word?
That menu gives you different topics to chat about, and you can use any button that's highlighted. Try it.
Did you see what they're serving at the caf? I think they should change the name from menu to PU.
Love you more.
Look at the green meter grow. That's your friendship meter. When your friendship grows enough, the button in the middle of the circle pops up. Click it to ask your question.
What did the bee say to the rose? Hey, bud!
Holy moly, that's hysterical.
Someone's looking good this morning.
Thanks. And right back at ya.
So, Tia, I want you to picture yourself in front of all those TV cameras.
Okay, I'm seeing it.
What do you think?
I think I look good.
Well, that's a given. And just think how hot you'll look when people watch you donating all your prize money to the fund to help children.
All the big rock stars help children. It's very hip, very today. Okay, I'll do it.
Now try it with Courtney.
Hey, ya.
Hey, Barbie.
My real workout in gym is trying to figure how to get out of class.
I'd sure like to tell the coach to eat my gym shorts.
Why did the cow cross the road? To get to the other side.
Love it!
No flies on you, you big smart genius.
I think it's because I ate a breakfast complete with all the essential vitamins and minerals.
Courtney, you've been wanting some new accessories for your drum kit, right?
If I played the trumpet, I'd say, "You're darn tootin'."
That means yes?
If I were a trucker, I'd say, 10-4, good buddy.
How about if you were just a normal high school girl?
I'd say, there's no such thing as normal.
Courtney, work with me here. Will you play in Battle of the Bands with me?
Okay then. Yes, sure, certainly, abso-freaking-lutely! You know what would be so cool? You should make a documentary about our road to the Battle of the Bands, since you're on the school news crew, Barbie.
Yeah, a rockumentary. We're great subjects for a film. We're smart, talented, photogenic, harmonious.
Not to mention, incredibly modest. Well, I love the idea, but I've never been the subject of my own documentary before. How'd we even film it?
You could ask Kevin to do it.
But he's got so many other projects, who knows if he'd have time to be our cameraman.
Barbie, Kevin's so into you, he'd jump to be your garbage man.
Okay, I'll go ask him.
See the pulsing camera icon? That lets you know your current task. And when you finish a task, a new objective will pulse, and you'll hear this sound. Click the icon to learn what you need to do now. Try it. Go to the computer classroom to see Kevin. Follow the arrow to guide you there.
So, what's the dish? When I've been elected president, I'm putting a stop to Depression Day.
Occasionally, you'll see objects with a twinkly star over them. Whenever you see something twinkle, you can click it to discover something new. Give it a click.
I learned Kevin loves making films. I learned Kevin is not an athletic supporter.
So what is it that young people do for fun these days?
I made it to level 7 of Battleship Star Warriors.
What's up?
Barbie!
Kevin, what's the craziest film you ever made?
Once I actually filmed paint drying next to a box of paper clips.
How'd it turn out?
Let's just say there was no surprise ending.
For science lab, we have to analyze sludge. Apparently, just saying it's stuff you scrape off your shoe isn't good enough.
Barbie, you're so smart, you don't even need to do homework.
Kevin, what's your opinion on jocks?
I am not a fan.
Why did the cowboy buy a dachshund? Because he wanted to get along, little doggy?
Smart and funny. I love this girl.
I think I could use about 12 hours more sleep.
I was thinking the same thing myself.
Kevin, the girls and I want to make a documentary about charms and our road to the Battle of the Bands.
Cool. That's a movie I'd pay to see.
Well, you wouldn't have to pay, exactly.
And what do you mean by that exactly?
I was thinking you could film it for us.
You want me to be your cameraman?
Could you please?
So that's a yes?
Yes, 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 yes!
You know, I like the sound of that. Okay, I'm in.
Kevin, what did I do to deserve a friend like you?
You must have been very good in another life. Probably rescued puppies, healed the sick, something like that.
Or mastered bribery. Anyway, I think the first thing we'll want to film is the Battle of the Bands meeting for all the musicians at lunch.
You're sure it's okay if I come?
Of course, you're with the band.
Great, I've always wanted to be a groupie.
Dare to dream, Kevin. Dare to dream.
Okay, Barbie, let's shoot your competition.
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
Very cute. But seriously, we should start the film by introducing all the main characters.
Okay. Well, we already know my bandmates in charms, Tia and Courtney. And Courtney's standing next to Cole, the guy she has a huge big crush on.
Kinda looks like he's been crushed by something huge and heavy.
That's just his style. He feels things very deeply. Anyway, there's Todd, football team captain and lead singer of Count Jocula. Next to Todd is his girlfriend Raquelle, and her friends Dawn and Reagan. members of the populazzi.
Those girls play in a band?
No, just on the insecurities of others. And there's Mrs. Baez, who's running the show.
They let her take charge of this?
So she's a little high maintenance.
Barbie, if she were any higher maintenance, she'd be a rosebush. Well, okay, don't just stand there. Let's officially meet your frenemies.
Meet the musicians and their friends.
What do I
Start
need
with
to know
Todd.
here?
Everybody knows Todd throws wild parties.
I had no idea.
Go.
Tell me more.
But I think that has a lot to do with the fact that his
I learned
guests act
Todd
like
loves
animals.
pizza.
Is it true what I heard about you?
So you saw my car? It's awesome, right? I've spent like a ton of time detailing it.
one who does
I want to hear more.
I'm a crusader for the
not
vanilla
such a
bean. I learned Raquelle
Wow.
likes Todd.
People think vanilla
is boring, but I mean, please, what could be boring about a taste sensation? I learned Dawn hates zits.
Now tell me what it is that makes you.
I'm trying to come up with my own line of comedy clothing.
I learned Cole likes t-shirts with funny sayings on them.
Problem is, no one likes it when I say, hey, you look funny.
I learned Cole likes yoga.
Juicy.
I learned Neil hates getting stuffed in a locker.
Now tell me what it is that makes you, you.
I'm trying to figure out the equation for getting out of math class.
Fascinating.
Hey, Joe, what do you know?
After school, I go straight to the piano conservatory. I learned Reagan doesn't like to debate.
Can I have another?
And I try to conserve all the energy I can for my lessons. So that's why I sleep a lot during class. Are you or have you ever been a gossip monger? Good shit.
You know me. I'm all
Meet
for
the
people
musicians
who
and their
heard about
friends.
you.
Start with Todd.
To make a new batch of candles.
Ooh, I want to hear more. What can I say? I'm full of bright ideas.
Hey, can you introduce yourself to the camera and tell us who's gonna win Battle of the Bands and why?
I'm Todd, lead guitar god of Count Chocula, and we're gonna win, 'cause I always win.
Todd, I heard you used to be a pizza delivery guy.
Yeah, it's true, but I got fired.
You did? Why?
Well, for some reason, my boss didn't agree with the safety precautions I like to take.
You mean you drove too slowly for his taste?
No, I mean I would taste test each pizza just to make sure the chef had done good work.
I heard Ms. Ronkonkoma became a teacher because she liked torturing children.
If I had to choose between taking her class and being a male cheerleader, I'd be shaking my pom-poms right now.
What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud!
That's totally funny!
I can tell you're the type of person who colors outside the lines.
I could blow your mind.
If you could teach a class on your best subject, what would it be about?
Strumming on the old six string.
So I hear you're the one who does that thing.
I do hot yoga.
Next, meet Cole, the boy Courtney's crushing on.
It makes me more open and flexible. It also makes me hot.
Tell me about that cool thing you're doing.
More. It's hard to be famous.
Wow, I'm impressed already.
For our Battle of the Bands rockumentary, will you say your name for the camera and tell me which band you think is going to win and why?
My name is Cole. I'm in the band Time Out Boy. And I don't know who's gonna win, but if I were the type of person who voted, which I'm not, I'd vote for me.
Don't you just love t-shirts with funny sayings on them?
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Were you being funny by saying that?
Today in Spanish, we learned that soy means I am. So I guess soy milk really means I am milk.
See? That's exactly the kind of stuff we need to be learning.
Cole, you practice yoga, don't you?
Yeah, I feel like it helps me connect with my inner chi.
Is that anything like your inner ear?
It's more like your center.
You mean like your belly button?
Why do I even bother?
Did you hear they're making a new type of shoe for spies? They're called sneakers.
Normally, I don't do the laughter thing, but that's funny.
You're a doll.
Oh, it's good to be appreciated.
Inquiring minds want to know. What makes you tick?
Chasing storm clouds.
Some people ask if you have to be mean to be popular.
You might not be a total waste of time after all.
So I hear you're the
Meet Raquelle, the leader of the Populazzi.
looking at someone with a killer fashion sense.
What's it all about?
I think the clothes pretty much say it all.
What do I need to know here?
The popular clique is for losers, if you ask me.
Hey, can you introduce yourself to the camera and tell us who's gonna win Battle of the Bands and why?
Hello, people. You all know me already, but I'm Raquelle, and I think Todd's going to win because he's my boyfriend.
Raquelle, you and Todd make a great couple.
It's true, and I never fail to remind him how lucky he is to have me.
I'm trying to come up with my own line of comedy.
Dawn's mom was so angry that she missed curfew. She took away her car, her cell phone, her pager, her television, and her computer. I mean, she might as well have taken away her purpose for living while she was at it, too.
That's right. Spill it to your friend Raquelle.
What does a broom do when it's tired? It goes to sweep.
Oh, wow, Barbie. This may be the first time I'm laughing with you instead of at you.
Your outfit is so cool. It's giving me the chills.
Yeah, everyone says that. And everyone happens to be right in this case.
What would you say is your pet project?
I'm really excellent at telling people why their outfits don't work.
Ooh, I want to hear more. For some reason, it's not adding up in my favor, though. Taste sensation. So, what's the dish?
I learned Mrs. Baez likes coffee.
Oh, that's juicy. Now you've made me hungry.
Talk to Reagan.
But I think that has a lot to do with the fact that thing.
Oh, you mean tracking rainstorms?
What's it all about?
There's just something really romantic about all that cloud cover.
Guess that's why people call me a motor mouth.
How's about you tell me what you're talking about?
I didn't come to school on freshman day when I was in 9th grade.
It's in your best interest.
For our Battle of the Bands rockumentary, will you say your name for the camera and tell me which band you think is going to win and why? Hi, I'm Reagan. I'm not in a band, so I don't really know. But Raquelle wants everyone to vote for Todd. Reagan, why did you drop out of the debate team? I realized I couldn't stand confrontation. Really? No, okay? Leave it alone. But Stop it. You win, okay? I don't know what they're serving for lunch today, but it smelled so bad, even the onions were crying. I heard we get served one category lower than prison food. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer! Oh, I like that one. Tell it again. Someone took their smart pills this morning. I wish my mother was this complimentary. Picture the yearbook. What's the one thing you'll want to be remembered for? Scooping vanilla ice cream. I love it, I love it, I love it!
Say hey to Dawn.
It not only makes me more open and flexible, it also makes me hot.
I need the who, the where, the why, and the what.
Ew, are you really wearing that?
You might not be a total waste of time after all. What else can he give me?
Hey, can you introduce yourself to the camera and tell us who's gonna win Battle of the Bands and why?
I'm Dawn, and I think Todd's band Count Jocula is going to win.
And I think that because that's what Raquelle told me to think.
Ugh, I think I'm getting a pimple.
I got a zit once and it made me so mad.
What did you do?
I wore a bandage around my head. Tried to convince people the mummy look would be big next fall.
I know we're supposed to feel the burn in gym class, but these rope burns are killing me.
The only exercise I enjoy is sleeping.
Where does an astronaut eat spaghetti? In a satellite dish.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
I can't wait till Friday.
I know.
Okay, pop quiz. What's your favorite thing to do when you're not in school?
I love making smelly candles. Smelly good, I mean.